Imagine a world in chaos where evil reigns supreme. Suddenly, a beacon of hope emerges. In the heart of a bustling metropolis, under a sky filled with towering skyscrapers, a young prodigy named Kai spent her early years. An ordinary girl with an extraordinary mind, Kai was a whiz at physics, a maestro of mathematics, and a virtuoso of computer programming. But it was more than just intellectual prowess that set her apart. It was her spirit, her unwavering determination to bring about change, to make a difference. She saw the world around her, a world steeped in turmoil, and she yearned to fix it. But how could one girl hope to combat the towering tide of malevolence? Then, one fateful day, everything changed. A science experiment gone awry, a surge of energy, a flash of light, and Kai was no longer just an ordinary girl. She had become something more, something extraordinary. Kai emerged from the incident with newfound powers. The ability to manipulate energy, to bend light, to render herself invisible. With these abilities, she was no longer just a brilliant mind. She was a force to be reckoned with, a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in darkness. But with great power comes great responsibility. Kai understood this, and she knew what she had to do. She had to use her powers for good, to fight against the forces of evil that threatened to consume her world. But what drove her? What was her motivation? It was more than just a sense of duty, more than just the desire to make a difference. It was the memory of her beloved mentor, her teacher, who had been taken from her by the very forces she now vowed to fight against. She remembered their wisdom, their kindness, their unwavering belief in her. She remembered their words. "You have the power to change the world, Kai. Don't ever forget that." From that moment on, our superhero vowed to use her newfound powers to bring peace and justice to the world. The story of Kai, the invisible heroine, had just begun. With every new day, our superhero embarks on thrilling adventures, battling against the forces of evil. Consider the perilous encounter with the menacing mind controller, who sought to turn the city's populace into mindless drones. With her quick thinking, our hero was able to reverse the villain's nefarious device, freeing the citizens from his control. Her courage was unwavering, even when faced with the possibility of becoming a drone herself. Or recall the time when she faced the formidable shapeshifter, an adversary who could become anyone or anything. The shapeshifter brought chaos and confusion, making it nearly impossible to distinguish friend from foe. However, our superhero's determination shone through as she devised a clever plan to trap the villain, using his own powers against him. There was also her encounter with the time-altering villain, who twisted time to wreak havoc and disorder. Our hero, with her unwavering spirit, managed to restore the natural order of time, despite the disorienting effects of the villain's time warps. And let's not forget the face-off with the illusionist, a villain who created deceptive realities to bend the world to his whim. Our superhero, undeterred by the mind-bending illusions, relied on her intuition to distinguish the real from the unreal, and put an end to the illusionist's chaotic reign. Each adventure presents a new challenge, a new villain, a new opportunity for our superhero to demonstrate her courage, quick thinking, and determination. She never backs down, never gives up, and no matter how daunting the adversary or how dire the situation, she always finds a way to triumph. Her battles are not just physical confrontations, but mental and emotional ones as well. She faces fear, doubt, and uncertainty, but she never lets these feelings control her. Instead, she uses them as a driving force to keep moving forward, to keep fighting, to keep protecting those who cannot protect themselves. Despite the odds, our superhero never fails to overcome the challenges, proving that good always triumphs over evil. It's not just about the battles won or the villains defeated, it's about the lives touched and the hearts inspired. Our hero's impact stretches far beyond their superhuman feats. They inspire bravery in the face of adversity, kindness in the midst of chaos, and justice when all seems lost. Their actions ripple out, touching the lives of ordinary people, sparking a fire of heroism within them. Every saved life, every act of kindness, every stand taken against evil sends a message that resonates with people everywhere. Their deeds become stories, stories that are told and retold, inspiring others to step up, to be brave, to be kind, to be just. They're not just a superhero, they're a beacon of hope, a figure that stands tall in the minds of many. They're seen as a role model, as a symbol that good can prevail even in the darkest times. Our superheroes' greatest achievement isn't their superpowers, but the hope and courage they instill in others. Every superhero has a journey, and every journey leaves a legacy. Our superhero's saga begins in the most humble of circumstances, a testament to the fact that greatness can sprout from even the most unlikely of places. From an ordinary life, our hero was thrust into the extraordinary, a world of danger, intrigue, and a responsibility they never asked for. It was a world where they were no longer just a face in the crowd, but a beacon of hope, a symbol of courage. Their journey was not a smooth one. They faced trials and tribulations, villains who threatened peace and order, personal challenges that questioned their resolve. Yet, they stood tall, weathering every storm that came their way. They fought not for glory or recognition, but for the safety of those they swore to protect. Their adventures, filled with action, thrill, and suspense, are the stuff of legends, etched in the annals of time. But it is not just their heroic deeds that define them, it's the legacy they've built. A legacy that goes beyond the battles won or the villains defeated. It's a legacy of hope, of resilience. It's about standing up even when the odds are against you, about fighting for what's right, even when it's easier to turn a blind eye. Their story is a testament to the power of the human spirit, a reminder that we all have within us the potential to be heroes in our own right. Their story continues to inspire generations. It teaches us that heroism is not just about extraordinary powers or spectacular battles. It's about the choices we make, the values we uphold, and the people we choose to protect. It's about the courage to face our fears, the determination to never give up, and the selflessness to put others before ourselves. Our superhero story is a testament to the power of bravery, determination, and selflessness. A story that will continue to inspire long after the battles are over.